Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I have a few people asking me here and there some things like, hey man, what are you about? What are you into? Well, you can check out the wall behind me and whatnot. And I'm going to show you some other stuff. Well, now, I will be honest, I haven't really watched any new anime in a while. I've heard of a bunch, and I haven't really been into like any new shows. The only thing I really watch is YouTube nowadays. Mostly, partially because of inspiration, and also because I do those channels like the sci facts thing, and I do a lot of stuff with animal facts and stuff. So I like to, remember old channels way before the AI and stuff, and remember that, yeah, man, they have some good information. These people have been doing it for years. Let's learn from experts of the trade of being experts. And right now, real quick, I'm not going to really do the whole list of different YouTubers and stuff. I will do one, actually, and that's in the thought process. I just haven't sat down and written it, because tonight I'm going to be playing some Pokemon D&D. I am the DM. I'm going to be doing a tabletop sort of kind of thing, and I'm trying to decide which one of the three storyline paths that I'm going to be doing for my players tonight. So, bit by bit, that could be coming in my mind, but while I'm thinking about it and trying to plan on that, I thought it'd be cool to show you guys behind this chill hippie vibe I got. There's also a silly little nerdy side to me, and you're going to learn something fun about it, because most of my wall is covered with visual novels and stuff, about mangas and comics, and I do have a couple of novels. This is because I have aphantasia. I cannot close my eyes and see images unless I am asleep and dreaming. And outside of that, I only see black and maybe like some colors like from lights hitting my eyelids, kind of a thing. They would be an Eisengrau, but the lights have to hit my eyes to do that. If there's no light and I close my eyes and I'm awake and perfectly conscious, I cannot visualize. I have aphantasia, and it's okay. It's weird, and, I get along with it. But to make up for it, you can see most of my comic book wall and everything has to do with mangas and comic books. And I say comic books. Hold on, let me leave it. I'm pulling this aside because, as you guys might have heard, I have a nephew who is on the way. So I am gathering up a lot of childhood-friendly comics and stuff and things to kind of like introduce. I know my sister and I have watched this when we were kids. We quoted some of the stuff on this. So it's really funny, man, to have something like this. I collected all sorts of fun things, man. So this will be something cute. I think a little boy will like this kind of idea. It's cutesy and stuff, but it still has the monster theme to it, and you can tell it's definitely just anime themed the heck up compared to what it normally be. Tokyo Pop is a very common old school sort of manga series sort of thing. But here's something cool though. My Naruto comics come from a little bit back. I was reading these and stuff before. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah. Remember when comics were that cheap? Man, less than $10 for a full manga. This was in the early 2000s and whatnot. I was still in high school. I graduated high school from 2007, so you can tell by the end of the pages there how old some of these be. So I'm just letting you guys know, I'm a silly little nerd myself, but because of my stuff lately and things I be doing, I am definitely way behind on keeping up with any of that stuff that I used to do. And that's all right. I'm just letting you guys know, because I will make a lot of references to stuff and things. And to let you know how far I go back, I'm born in '89, so my comics and everything and a lot of the stuff I collect is from old. No one really know what this is, man. This was kind of like something from the bargain bin from one of the places. And of course, I am a big fan of 2D fighters and stuff. Old school 2D fighters, new school 2D fighters. I've been buying or playing a lot of games lately, video game-wise, because it's money. The newest one I bought, as you guys know, is the new Pokemon Legends ZA. And let me endorse, that is an amazing game. Super awesome. Absolutely love it. I kept the box from my first deluxe controller and everything. So let's move down. These papers here are hiding something fun. Comic books, man. I am a huge, huge fan. Since I've been a wee little lad of comic books, dude. Sorry for that loud grunty noise. As you get to a certain age in your 30s and stuff, man, you have to make old man noises just to keep talking. But yeah, Oh man, I remember this. This was so cool. I wish I could have collected all of that series, but there's, oh man, memories behind all these. That's why some of these be sleeved and stuff, and some of them aren't, because some of them come from 90s and stuff, and some of them I was given stuff like this. I collect stuff. People give me boxes of things, and I just put stuff aside, stuff I think is cool. I'm a huge fan of all sorts of fun things, man. Oh, Game Informer. Yeah, I need to find the box of my old Game Informers and Nintendo Powers. That's a cool thing too, man. Oh yeah, I love this comic, Hobgoblin. I actually got this like a little three. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah. The other one stuck to that is also Hobgoblin. That's so cool. Oh yeah, man. You know I collect variant arts and stuff too. Check this out. You got that there, but also once we swing it around here, I keep some of my more favorites up on the wall and all that. I have two of that same poster because I got one and my sister bought me one for Christmas, and I never refuse a gift given in kind. I will just put it somewhere else. And oh yeah, there's a little thumbtack up there because the one comic that was signed fell off. So that was fun. And there's nothing really to outside of that wall. I only have a few actual comics and stuff, but let me show you guys this right here. Blah. I have to look down real fast so I don't go tripping. I have so many things. The cat is crazy. Yeah, that's not my only comic collection. Now, I don't even have a bunch of super expensive, duper, like, rare comics or nothing, man. It's just, I've been collecting them for a while, and I try to keep and hold on to things. Especially because my father, when he'd be telling me stories when he had his comics, he lost a lot of his old collection to water damage. And within these comics are memories of stuff I've read, things I've experienced and stuff. And like, again, having aphantasia, I cannot visualize. So to have that helps with my imagination personally so much more so than anything else. Hey, buddy, you joining the video? Excellent. This is actually not a bad time to stop. Oh, you play biting? You play biting? You being playful? Yeah, so this is a good time to stop, guys, because right now he's in playful mode. I kind of scolded him earlier right before the video because Bugaboo decided it'd be funny to go jumping around and trying to catch the tacks at the end of my posters. Ugh. So Trigun, one of my more favorite animes, and of course we still have Cowboy Bebop as well. And yes, I am somewhat of a fan of horror films and stuff. So that is I have such a fun taste of collections and things. I used to be terrified of horror films. I did a little fun thing on not Christmas. Oh my gosh, Christmas is coming. You can see where my mind be at now that we're approaching Thanksgiving and all. But yeah, during the Halloween season and all that, I did a little video on Halloween. But yeah, you can guys kind of get an idea of where I come from, my roots and all that. And you know, I just am a silly little nerdy hippie dude who enjoys life. So all y'all out there, I can relate to a lot of weird things in a lot of fun ways and stuff, man. I even kept old toys and stuff. My nephew's definitely gonna get this, man. And some of y'all are like, oh, it's expensive. Well, we'll have to see, you know. And if it is expensive, then my sister can use it for helping her out. But you know, I'm not giving him a Megatron though. I have me a Megatron. I'm keeping that. Anywho's, y'all are amazing. Y'all are just so chill, so awesome. I am humbled and just loving life and doing this stuff. And y'all are a part of that as well. So thank you. Thank you. I mean, it'd be what it'd be. No matter how it be. And hopefully what it be for you is a good thing. With that, y'all have a good one. Peace out.